I will again repeat. Our point is what your conductometry. What is conductometry? Conductometry, it is an electroanalytical techniques. It can measure what your electrical conductance as a function of what concentration is known as conductometry. Then the different terminologies are involved. The first term is what your resistance. Resistance denoted by what your R, right? And resistance can be calculated by using what your Ohm's law. So resistance R equal to what your V upon I. So V stands for voltage in volt, I stands for current in ampere, R is resistance in ohm. The unit of the resistance is what? Ohm, right? Is that clear? Then
Yes,
next
sir.
yes, the next concept is number two, that is what your conductance. What is mean by the conductance? Conductance, right? So this is denoted by small c, conductance. See, conductance is defined as what? It is the reciprocal of what your electrical resistance, right? Is known as what? Conductance, right? So the conductance which is equal to what? 1 upon R, right? So mathematically it is the what? Reciprocal of resistance is known as what your conductance, and the unit of conductance equal to what your ohm inverse, right? Ohm inverse or mhos, right? This is the unit of the conductance. You remember this one? Conductance, what is exactly mean by the conductance? See, conductance is defined as it is the reciprocal of what your electrical resistance, right, is known as conductance. So C equal to what? 1 upon R. Mathematically it is the reciprocal of what? Resistance, and the unit of conductance is what? Ohm inverse or mhos is the unit of what? Your conductance, right? Then third term which is included in our syllabus, that is what? Your specific resistance, right? Specific resistance. This specific resistance which is denoted by what? Rho. You remember this one, right? So what is specific resistance? Specific resistance, it can be defined as resistance in what? Ohm, right? Which is offered by 1 cubic centimeter material is known as what? Your specific resistance, right? Specific resistance means what? Which is denoted by what? Rho. So specific resistance means what? It can be defined as the resistance in ohm which is offered by 1 cubic centimeter of conducting material is known as what? Specific resistance, and the unit of specific resistance is what? Ohm centimeter. The unit of specific resistance is what? Ohm centimeter. This is the unit of what? Your specific resistance. Is that clear to you? These three different terms? Yes.
Yes,
Prem
sir.
group, resistance, conductance, and specific resistance. Okay. Now, then we will move to the next point. That is what? Your specific conductance, right? Specific conductance. So fourth term which is included in our syllabus, that is what? Your specific conductance. Specific conductance which is denoted by small k, right? See, actually it is the conductance between what? The opposite faces of cube, right? 1 centimeter of edge, and mathematically it is the what? It is the reciprocal of what? Your specific resistance is known as what? Your specific conductance. You remember this one, right? The specific conductance is what? Specific conductance k which is equal to what? 1 upon what? Rho. Means what? It is the mathematical reciprocal of what? Your specific resistance is known as what? Your specific conductance, right? Now the unit of specific conductance equal to what? Your ohm inverse centimeter inverse, right? Ohm inverse centimeter inverse, and the SI unit is what? Your mhos, right? Centimeter inverse. Mhos centimeter inverse. This is the SI unit of what? Your specific conductance, right? See, specific conductance. What is specific conductance? It is the conductance between what? Your opposite faces of a cube, 1 centimeter of edge, right? Mathematically it is the reciprocal of what? Your specific resistance. Means k equal to what? 1 upon rho. It is the reciprocal of what? Specific resistance is called as specific conductance, and its unit is what? Ohm inverse, centimeter inverse, and SI unit is what? Mohs centimeter inverse, right? Then next important term is fifth one is equivalent conductance, right? Equivalent conductance, equivalent equivalent conductance, equivalent conductance. This equivalence conductance denoted by what? Your lambda v, right? Equivalence conductance denoted by lambda v. See, it is a conductance of a solution containing what? 1 gram equivalent of electrolyte, right? So this 1 gram equivalent of electrolyte, when placed between two large electrode 1 centimeter apart, it is known as what? Your equivalence conductance, which is denoted by what? Lambda v. So the formula is what? Lambda v, which is equal to k. K means what? Specific conductance into 1000 divided by what? C. C is what? Your concentration, and this concentration in terms of what? Your normality, right? So this is the formula to calculate the equivalence conductance of solution. So lambda v equal to k into 1000 divided by C, and the unit of equivalence conductance, which is equal to what? Your moles, right? Centimeter square, moles centimeter square, gram equivalent inverse, right? So this is the unit of what? Your equivalent conductance. Is that clear to you? What is equivalent conductance? It is a conductance of a solution containing what? 1 gram equivalent of electrolyte when placed between two large electrode 1 centimeter apart. It is known as what? Your equivalence conductance, and that is denoted by what? Your lambda v. So formula is what? Lambda v equal to k into 1000 divided by C. So lambda v is equivalent conductance, k is what? Your specific conductance, and C is what? Concentration in terms of normality, and its unit is what? Mohs centimeter square, gram equivalent inverse, right? So this is called as what? Your equivalence conductance. Then the sixth next important terminology which is included in our syllabus, that is what? Your molar conductance, right? Molar conductance. So this molar conductance, which is denoted by what? Your mu. You remember this one. Molar conductance denoted by what? Mu. So what is molar conductance? It is a conductance of a solution containing what? Your 1 mole of the electrolyte, right? So molar conductance, it is a conductance of a solution containing 1 mole of the electrolyte when placed between two large electrode 1 centimeter apart. It is known as what? Your molar conductance. So molar conductance mu, which is equal to what? K, that is specific conductance, into what? 1000 divided by what? M. M stands for what? Your concentration in terms of the molarity. So this is the formula to find out the molar conductance, that is what? Mu, right? Now what is the unit of what? Your molar conductance. Unit of molar conductance is what? Your moles centimeter square. Here is what? Your gram equivalent inverse. So it becomes what? Your gram mole inverse. You remember this one. So this is the unit of what? Your molar conductance. I will again repeat. Molar conductance, which is denoted by what? Your mu, right? So it is a conductance of a solution containing what? Your 1 mole of the electrolyte. So this 1 mole of the electrolyte, right, when placed between what? Your two large electrode 1 centimeter apart, it is known as what? Molar conductance. So mu equal to what? K into 1000 divided by what? M, right? So K is specific conductance and M is what? Concentration in terms of what? Molarity. And this is the unit, Mohs centimeter square, gram mole inverse. Is that clear up to this point? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next important point is, that is what? Your cell constant. What is mean by the cell constant, and what is the unit of what? Your cell constant. I'll explain you. Mostly this term is asked in the exam for match the pair also. Okay, we will see that question also. The seventh term is what? Your cell constant. Cell constant, right? So the cell constant, what is exactly mean by the cell constant? Actually the cell constant, it is the ratio of what? Your distance between what? Your two large electrode and area of the electrode, right, in conductivity cell. So it is called as what? Cell constant. So cell constant equal to what? D by A, right? Cell constant which is equal to D by A. So D stands for what? Your distance between the electrode. A stands for what? Your area of the electrode, right? And this is what? Cell constant. Okay. And the unit of cell constant equal to what? Centimeter inverse. You remember this one. Unit of cell constant is what? Centimeter inverse, right? This is the ratio of what? Your distance between the electrode to the area of cross sectional, right, in the conductivity cell, right? So this is what? This is the cell constant. Okay. D stands for what? Distance between electrode, which is in what? Centimeter. A stands for what? Area of electrode, which is in centimeter square, right? And this is what? Cell constant. Unit is what? Centimeter inverse is the unit of what? Your cell constant, right? And the last terminology which is included in our syllabus, that is what? Your conductivity. Conductivity. What is conductivity? Conductivity is what? Ability of solution to pass the current. You remember this one. Conductivity means what? It is ability of the solution to pass the current is called as what? Your conductivity. So is that clear to you, all this terminology? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, what is the symbol for cell constant?
Mostly sometimes in some books it is given B also, right? In some books it is given K also, right? So you can write this B. This is the cell constant.
Okay, sir.
Okay. See, I will again repeat and then we will move to the next section. See, our today's topic is what? Your conductometry. What is conductometry? Conductometry means what? It is the electroanalytical techniques, right? And these electroanalytical techniques, it can measure what? Your electrical conductance, right? माझं स्क्रीन दिसते का तुम्हाला?
हो सर दिसते.
Oh,
Okay.
sir.
So yes, so the conductometry, it is an electroanalytical techniques. It measure the electrical conductance as a function of what? Concentration is called as what? Conductometry. Now different terminology included in our syllabus, that is what? Resistance. So resistance can be calculated by using what? Your Ohm's law. So R equal to what? V upon I. So V stands for what? Voltage in volt. I stands for current in ampere. R stands for what? Resistance in ohm. So unit of resistance is what? Ohm is the unit of the resistance, right? Then next concept is what? Your conductance, right? See, what is the conductance? Conductance means what? Conductance is defined as it is the reciprocal of what? Your electrical resistance is called as what? Your conductance. You remember this one. Conductance, it is the reciprocal of what? Electrical resistance is known as what? Conductance. So the mathematical its equation become what? C equal to what? 1 upon R. The unit is what? Ohm inverse, or which is called as what? Mhos, right? So this is the unit of what? Your conductance. Then next one is what? Your specific resistance. Specific resistance means what? It can be defined as the resistance in ohm which is offered by what? 1 cubic centimeter of conducting material is known as what? Specific resistance. And the unit of specific resistance is what? Ohm centimeter, right? Then next terminology is what? Your specific conductance, right? Mathematically, specific conductance, it is the reciprocal of what? Your specific resistance is known as what? Your specific conductance, and its unit is what? Ohm inverse centimeter inverse, or its SI unit is what? Mhos centimeter inverse, right? Then equivalence conductance. Equivalence conductance, which is denoted by what? Your lambda V. You remember this one. Equivalence conductance denoted by what? Your lambda V. It is a conductance of a solution containing what? 1 gram equivalent of electrolyte when placed between two large electrode 1 centimeter apart. It is known as what? Your equivalence conductance. So lambda V equal to what? K into what? 1000 divided by what? C, right? So what is lambda V? Lambda V stands for equivalent conductance. K stands for what? Your specific conductance, and C stands for what? Your concentration. That is in terms of what? Normality. So unit is what? Moles centimeter square gram equivalent inverse. Then next one is what? Your molar conductance. What is molar conductance? It is a conductance of a solution containing what? 1 mole of electrolyte when placed between two large electrode 1 centimeter apart is called as what? Molar conductance. So mu equal to what? K into 1000 divided by m. So unit is mhos centimeter square gram mole inverse, right? So this is the unit of what? Your molar conductance, mhos centimeter square gram mole inverse, right? Then the next term is what? Your cell constant. Actually cell constant, it is the ratio of what? Your d by a, right? So what is the d by a? D stands for what? Distance between the two large electrode, and a stands for what? Area of cross sectional. Unit is what? Centimeter inverse, right? Now conductivity. What is conductivity? Conductivity means what? Ability of solution to pass the current is called as what? Conductivity. Is that clear up to this point? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, right, conductivity cell, which is useful to measure what? Your electrical conductance, right? You remember this one. This is the role of what? Your conductivity cell. It is useful to measure the electrical conductance as a function of what? Your concentration. Then in conductance, conductance is what? Conductance is the reciprocal of resistance, right? So therefore in a conductivity cell we can measure what? Your resistance of the electrolyte, right? And it can be measured with the help of what? Your Wheatstone bridge, right? In the conductivity cell, the electrode is fitted in what? Your conductivity cell. See, two parallel electrode, this is one and two parallel electrode which is fitted into what? Conductivity cell, right? And this is what? Your platinum electrode which is coated with what? Your platinum black powder. You remember this one. Sometimes in MCQ question may be asked, in conductivity cell the electrode is coated with dash dash powder, right? So it is the platinum black powder. You remember this one. This question will be 100% asked. Last time also this question was asked. In conductivity cell the electrode is fitted in dash dash powder, so which is fitted in what? Your platinum black powder, right? Now so these plates are also welded with what? Your platinum black platinum wire, right? Which is fused in what? Two thin glass tube, right? And which is fused into thin glass tube that containing what? Your mercury solution. So this is what? This is the simple construction part of what? Your conductivity cell, right? I will again repeat. See, this is the diagrammatic representation of the conductivity cell. At the top of the conductivity cell the copper wire is there, right? This is your ebonite cover. Then the two electrode, parallel electrode is inserted, right? In that mercury solution is there, okay? Then the platinum electrode is also fused, right? And which is kept in what? Your platinum black powder, right? And remaining is what? Your electrolyte solution is there, right? So conductivity cell, mostly this conductivity cell is useful for what? Your measuring the electrical conductance, right? And the conductance is nothing but what? It is the reciprocal of what? Your resistance of the electrolyte, right? And it can be measured with the help of what? Your Wheatstone bridge, right? And the electrode which is fitted in the conductivity cell, it is what? Your platinum plate, right? So these both the electrodes are nothing but what? Your platinum plate which is fitted in the conductivity cell, right? And the these plate are coated with what? Your platinum black powder. You remember this one. The electrode plates are coated with what? Platinum black powder, right? And these plates are also welded with what? Your platinum wire which is fused in what? Your two different thin walled glass tube, and that two different thin walled glass tube which is containing what? Your mercury solution, right? So this is the simple construction and working part of what? Your conductivity cell. The important MCQ which is asked on this topic is, in conductivity cell the electrode are filled in are kept in dash dash powder. So important point is what? That is what? Your platinum black powder. Is that clear to you up to this point? Yes.